Right, I just want to talk about what I've observed with my brother recently with his current girlfriend, who he's been going out with for about 2 years. So what do I mean by never moving into her place? I don't mean there's anything wrong with going out to see her like a few times a week. That's perfectly fine. Just whenever you decide to go and see her. What I mean is don't move into a place permanently. So just date, like just spend time with each other. But if you're going to actually permanently move into a place together, make it not hers. Because there's a few things I can think and I'll talk about that just make it just not an ideal scenario. I mean, you can, but it's not one you really want to be in. So basically with my brother, he's been with this girl, this lasts for about 2 years, kind of on and off. So usually what happens, it's kind of like a repetitive cycle. He spends, like, they're together for a few months, usually about 2 months or so, and he's there all the time. He's constantly around her, he's sleeping over literally every night of the week. And then what inevitably happens is they split up for a bit, like a month. She kicks him out basically, and he comes home with his tails between his legs, depressed, hurt and whatnot, and surprised even, doesn't really know why. And then usually what happens within like a month, they're back together again, and the same cycle repeats. It's probably done it like 3 or 4 times. So basically what I see as a problem in that scenario, which I've told him many times, is first of all, if you're moving into a girl's place and it's her place, especially if she's got kids, which this girl has, if you're moving in there every night, you're basically permanently there. Remember that it's her place. She's going to have authority in that place because it's her place. So you will always feel like a guest. She may even treat you like a guest, which is, you wouldn't like, that's not exactly the best girlfriend to be with anyway, but she's more likely to treat you as a guest because you are a guest in her place. Like, she will have the authority. Any sort of arguments or disagreements you have, she will have the authority. She will have like the final say. It's almost like, I say, like moving back in with your mother in a way, in a weird sort of way, because like that's what it used to feel like your mother had all the authority. I just don't think that's the good balance, the good relationship that you want with a girlfriend, especially if you're early on in the relationship. Another thing is, if you're there every single day, if you're staying over every single day, and you're not really doing anything else, you're like pretty much staying with her every single night. Why? First question, why? Why haven't you got your own plans? Why aren't you doing things yourself? And because of that, she's going to lose respect for you. If you're always there and you never have your own plans, you never refuse any plans that she wants to do, you're always there just constantly, I don't know, just every night after work or weekends, you're always there with her. You're just always with her every single day. She's going to lose respect for you because you've got nothing else going on in your life. You've got no like mystery about you. You'll bore her. She'll eventually get bored. She'll get sick of you because you're just not like, you're not on your mission. You're on your purpose as a man should be. So she's going to get bored. She's going to get sick of you. So just don't be around there all the time. She doesn't have to know. If you've got nothing, if you're not doing anything, say if you're just chilling out at home doing nothing, then that's fine. But you don't have to tell her that. You just say, no, I'm not coming over tonight. I'm just not coming over tonight. Just say you're busy or you want a night by yourself or something. I mean, just don't be there all the time. She'll end up losing respect and kicking you out, as happens in my brother's case. Also, it's kind of like desperate, needy. If you're there all the time every night and you're kind of moving in to her place, it just gives off just a desperation, a neediness. I mean, why? There's no need for you to do that. You can date her, you can spend time with her. You can go around her 1, 2 nights a week, 3 nights even a week, but not permanently moving in. It's just desperation. It's a bit neediness. So I just wanted to share the observation I have with my brother. I've told him loads of times. I said, I bet you this time, this little cycle you're going on, I bet you she's going to kick you out in a few more weeks. I bet you're going to come home with your tail between your legs again, and you're going to be like hurt and depressed and like, usually he vows to make a change. He's like, next time, or with a different girl, I'm not going to do that. And then guess what happens? They start talking again, and then straight back, staying around there all the time, every single night. It doesn't work. And personally, I feel like he just lacks a bit of like self-respect for himself. I want him to be better than that. I want him to be better, become stronger, believe more in himself, like have more confidence. He doesn't need to be desperate with a girl. So that's all I want to say, really. Just if you're dating a girl, it's pretty common sense, but just don't move into a place, because for one, she'll have authority over the place. It's her house. So any sort of disagreements or arguments, you'll always feel like lower than her, which is not a good like balance in that relationship. Second of all, she'll lose respect for you because you're there too much. You're there with her. You're around her too much. You need to have that separation. You need to have that sort of mystery. She needs to think that she doesn't know everything about you. Like, you need to have something else going on in your life. Thirdly, it's just reeks of kind of desperation and neediness. So they're the three things really. So just date her, have your own plans. Don't always accept her request. Don't always go around and see her. Say you're busy, say you've got something else to do. But also, if you don't, start thinking about doing something. Make your life more interesting. It shouldn't be all about a girl. Your life shouldn't be all about a girl. Improve yourself, work on yourself. So yeah, that's it, guys.